there has been a Goldman Sachs recommendation coming in for commodities, and they've now re-rated the entire basket to neutral. Is it having any impact on commodity sentiment this morning? Let's talk about it with Manisha. Manisha.
Well, thank you so much for that, Aisha. Yes, it definitely is having an impact, and for last 3 days it has been very typical because you see a sell-off happen in the New York markets and Asia sees some buying, and that's how it is the case today as well. Most of the base metal prices declined nearly 1 to 2.5% in the markets yesterday. The US data was quite mixed. On one side you have the job numbers coming in positive, but the US GDP numbers came in at 3%. Markets were expecting 3.2%. So that was a bit of a dampener. So a sell-off across board in base metal sector is what you saw, and Shanghai has opened on the lower side today as well. Goldman Sachs report also has added as a dampener there. They have been reiterating that in a couple of last reports as well, that the commodities have run up too much too soon, and they have continued to pull it down, and they have cut positions into most of those commodities in last couple of weeks. Ditto has been the case with gold as well. That one declined 1% yesterday. It also has to do with the India physical demand, which has been muted as the jewelers protest and shutdowns continue for a 13th straight day. That is having its rumblings in the international market now. 1660 is holding in the international markets, while Indian prices have been just about holding around that 28,000 rupees mark. The crude prices declined 2.5% yesterday after those talks about more supplies coming in from US and France, as they could be tapping the supply reserves there. But today you have seen a bit of a rebound coming. We have seen 103 hold on in case of NYMEX crude prices. There have been Iran sanction concerns coming back into the market. The US has introduced a bill seeking to expand sanctions against Iran. So that is something that has supported the prices. But then again, we have breached important support levels of 105 on the lower side to 102 to $100 a barrel is what the markets could be breaching in the very near term.